Hello beautiful soul, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my healing room. We are in the healing room where I have clients come in and where I do my distant healing sessions as well. So welcome to this beautiful space and part of my home. Today I wanted to talk about how we can cleanse our space and cleanse our home and clear any energies that might feel quite heavy and stagnant, which then can cause a bit of a blah feeling within the home that can run on to people's moods. It can start to increase the inflammation in our bodies, in our energy fields. So I wanted to, in this time of need in the world, teach you and tell you about how I like to cleanse my spaces and how you might be able to do them at home for yourself. So the first way that I want to talk about is using musical instruments. They are a fun way to get kids involved with cleansing the energy of the home. I mean, the kids love doing it anyway. They can feel the energy, they can feel that shift. And they love getting in, especially when you get to burn stuff as they get older. That's very exciting to do for them. So they'll want to join in anyway if you have children around you when you're cleansing spaces. But the music is a fun way to do it because you can also really express yourself in a way. So you can do cleansing through breath and voice. So going around through your space and doing some deep grounding, soothing breaths, and then using your voice and singing and toning to clear the energy. Another way that we like to do it is with a little shaker and going around and shaking. Sometimes the energy might feel a little bit more dense in areas, so I like to give that like a really good shake in those areas. But generally just a really nice shake, calling in spirit, asking spirit to help us to cleanse this space, giving it a good shake. That's one tool I love to use. Another tool which I love to use and is great for expression is a drum. I just have a frame drum. You could use anything. Our daughter has a bongo drum. You could use pots and pans, a box, whatever you can to do some drumming, and you just go through and you drum. Toning voice with that as well. You can chant, you can just tone with your voice. Again, what I do is when I feel there's some dense energy that's really not shifting, I give it a quick drum so it would sound a bit more like this. So that's another beautiful way that you can go through and cleanse the space. When I'm doing the toning of the voice, it might sound something like this. So just really tuning into what that's feeling, what's feeling inside you, what's the feel around you. I do find that the drumming and the toning can become a lot more of an internal process. So it is beautiful. It's a beautiful way to connect with self as well. But I do like to use it going around and clearing the house. I like to go around afterwards with like a really fun kind of toning as well. Once the energy's feeling really light, I like to infuse that with some fun, light toning of the voice. Another favorite of mine to use is essential oils. So using an essential oil spray. This is from my shop. If it's going to focus. So this is the cleansing vibrational mist spray. So essential oils you don't need to use a lot when you're using it on an energetic basis, because if you use too much, it can do the opposite and not work as effectively. So you only need a little bit, and then all I love to do is give it a bit of a shake and then literally just spritzing it around, again with the intention of working with spirit to help to lift and clear the energies that are no longer needed within the household or within the space. Something that I've recently purchased is this beautiful bundle, which you can find on online stores, Instagram. I actually brought this from a friend, so I don't have the details of where I brought this from, but it's a beautiful handmade cleansing stick. Now I call it smoke cleansing. I don't like to call it smudging, because that is a traditional practice by Native Americans, and it's not something that I do in my own lineage and from my own ancestry. So what it is called for us in our household is seining, and it's just the same thing. It's an energetic clearing of the energies using smoke or the essential oils or music or whatever, and yeah, we call it seining. So it's like our seining stick, not a smudge stick, it's our seine stick. And all you do is you light it if you're willing to, because they're so pretty. I have lit mine a little bit, and again you just wave it around. I might light it now so we can see what that is. So it's lit, we blow it out, and then you have that beautiful smoke. And again, with spirit and working with the plants and the plant spirit, by cleansing this space. It's all very much about intention. What's the intention that you have? So I'm just going to put that out. So I have another stick as well that I do like to use. It's just Australian plants. There's some cypress, some eucalyptus in there, wrapped together. And again, I like to just burn that and use that. So talking about using our ancestral practices, so for us the seining, and not using it as in smudging like Native Americans use, and finding out what your lineage, what your ancestry use. It's really important to note that using white sage or palo santo, it's becoming quite unethical, because if you're buying it from a new age store, it's more than likely being cultivated in an unethical way, and they're being produced for mass production, which is endangering these species of plants. So when you want to make your own smoking stick or bundle, just going out into a park near you that you know is not going to be sprayed with pesticides, and you know, for instance this one, it's just eucalyptus and cypress wrapped together. It's super simple to do, so easy to find these plants, and you only just have to get enough that makes enough for one bundle. That's all you need, and this will last you for so long. And then when you're done, you can go and, you know, ethically source and wildcraft your own little bundle, rather than endangering these plants so that traditional cultures can't no longer use them because we have harvested them so much. So I just wanted to quickly touch note on that, and it is a serious topic. So yeah, just having the respect to use the plants that are naturally inhabiting your lands around you. Another way that you can use for smoke cleansing is a charcoal tablet. So you just get the charcoal tablet, you light the tablet, so you would put it in your little pot of whatever you have that's fireproof. You put it in, you light the tablet, and then on top of the tablet in the pot, you would sprinkle some of the herbs, some of the plants, some dry plants, some resins. You could buy some resins and sprinkle them on, again making sure that you're purchasing from an ethically sourced company. If you don't want to use a huge bundle, you can simply go out and just get a leaf. So this is a eucalyptus leaf. Simply just, again, light him on fire, blow it out, and you have your smoke, which isn't showing because of the light. But yeah, and then you just, again, wave it around. This is my favorite to use for clients, so I'm not burning a whole bundle. The room's not filled with lots and lots of smoke. This is perfect for just like a quick little session. So now I'm going to take you along with me while I cleanse our home and our space. Thank you for being here so far. If you've liked this video so far, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can be there for more videos that are coming out. But right now I'm going to take you along and show you how I cleanse our home.